So excited! Today is release day for The Crash by Freida McFadden. If you are a Freida McFadden fan, if you are a fan of Freida McFadden, then you know that today is very special. So I plan to read all day because I need to do a review. Okay, so I'm a recently new Freida McFadden fan. So the only book I've gotten on release day is The Boyfriend, and now this book. I have one coming in the mail too. But guys, I was scared that it wasn't gonna come today, so I was like, let me get a copy on my Kindle app as well. So that's what I did, and I'm not mad at it because I'll have one that I can read here, of course, and then I'll have one for my bookshelf. Yeah. If you're unfamiliar with The Crash and what it's about, I'm gonna read the description to you because I literally just purchased it and I was like, I'm getting this. I don't care what it's about. I'm gonna read it because it's Freida. But okay, basically Tegan is the main character. She's 8 months pregnant, so there's a little bit of a pregnancy trope I'm seeing. Okay. But basically her life is going terribly and she's running away from where she was, going to her brother's house because she's like, I'll be safe there, let me go to my brother's house. But she doesn't know that she's driving it into a blizzard. So yes, you can imagine that her car breaks down and all of a sudden a couple comes out of the wilderness and is like, you can stay with us, we'll help you, your car broke down, like you're 8 months pregnant, girl, come with us. But they're actually crazy, just like all of Freida's characters. They're actually insane. So yeah, that's just the basis of the book. I try to vlog a little bit of my reading. I've never really done that before, but I like you guys, so I want to take you along on my reading. So yeah, and happy crash day. I'm gonna put on some lo-fi and then get reading. I like to listen to lo-fi when I read. If you don't know that, you will know that now. I feel like lo-fi music while I read just helps me to focus more. And honestly, I don't know what that is, but it's just my routine and I'm gonna stick with it. Let's turn on. Alrighty, let's read. Let me turn this up a little bit. I can really hear it. Little Tuna. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. I have switched locations. I have my little setup here. So I'll show you guys. I have my iPad set up on this little lap thingy that my husband got me. I don't know what to call it. So I call it a lap thingy. Basically, I just put my iPad in here and yeah, I don't have to hold it because iPads get heavy after a while. I should fold and get a Kindle, but the Kindle app works just fine. So I'm trying to like, you know, just stick with it for now. But I have my setup right here. I am sitting in this chair. I'm trying to, my back hurts basically. So I'm trying to actually sit up versus sitting in that chair back there. It's comfy, but like I said, my back hurts and I'm like, I need to be comfortable while I'm reading. I am on chapter 7. It's really good so far. Tegan, I already feel so sorry for her just because I don't want to give spoilers, but when you make it to chapter 7, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm like, girl, my heart just goes out to you. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into reading. Just wanted to do a quick check-in. So back to my lo-fi and back to reading. Oh, my Target order is ready. I'll get that later. Okay. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, girl, what? Okay, really quickly. The thing I love and hate about Freida's characters is that they're so naive. Like, I'm like, girl, you are in danger. You're in danger. She literally said she went down to the basement and she smelled decay. And she's like, I'm gonna stay here. Granted, her ankle's broken, but I wouldn't be in this situation, first of all. But like, Tegan, girl, like, gosh, we have to be smarter. Hello, hello, checking back in, featuring my Olipop. I have a root beer Olipop because I needed something sweet, kind of. So I was like, I don't really drink pop, but I do drink Olipop. So I was like, let me go get one. I am about halfway through the book. Also, surprise, surprise, my physical book. So I got this on Kindle because I wasn't sure if I would get the physical book today. Because I saw it was being delayed for some people and I was like, no, I literally need it today. But surprise, surprise, my book is actually being delivered this evening. So yeah, I feel like I said it earlier in this little vlog or whatever that I thought I would be getting it today possibly. So if that's the case, I'll just have a physical copy and this Kindle copy, which I'm totally fine with. I'm about almost halfway through the book. Kind of. I'm at 34% of the way through. And it's just after 1 p.m. I started reading around like 8:30. Like I said, though, I've been kind of busy today. So I haven't been able to like read straight through. But I feel like I'm moving at a good pace to finish before I go to bed tonight. Thoughts so far on the book. The pacing is perfect in my opinion. I feel like Tegan, girl, she reminds me of, well, to be honest, a lot of Freida's characters remind me of each other. But she's giving me like Millie vibes. Of course, I'm not like done with the book yet, but just the gist of her like thought patterns, her reactions to certain things, and like this reminds me so much of Millie from the Housemaid series. If you have not read the Housemaid series, please do so. But okay, I'm gonna get back into reading and have a few other things to do this afternoon, and I will check in with you guys later for some more read along time. Okay, let me get this straight. I feel like I know what's happening in the book. It's all clicking. I don't want to make any assumptions because like I said, I am like almost halfway through. So there's still a lot of book to be read, but I feel like it's coming together and I may be on to what's happening. I don't know. I feel like I do this a lot with Rita's books. I'm like, I know it's gonna happen. Like, I got it all figured out. 9 times out of 10 is actually not that, but I think I finally caught on early to what the ending could be. I hope that makes sense. So yeah. Yep. We'll see if I'm right, I guess. But yeah. Still reading. I am on chapter 34. 52% of the way done. Feeling good. Now we're kind of getting the point of view from the wife of the couple who, I don't want to say kidnapped Tegan, but basically. So I'm getting her point of view. And like I said earlier, I feel like the plot is really coming to fruition now. And don't want to say this, but I feel like the ending's a little predictable. But again, we'll see if my prediction is right. I really don't want to give any spoilers because I want you guys to read it, of course, but still want to give like my honest read through as I'm going. Back to my lo-fi. All right, let's read. Look what came in the mail. The physical copy. So as you can see, I have switched to my physical copy, and this is what I'm going to finish reading the book with. It looks so cute. Like, of course I got to see the cover on my iPad, but it's just so nice having like a brand new book. Like, oh gosh, I'll never get over that feeling. I have my bookmark that I made. Aren't you guys proud of me? I made this like a few months ago at an event that I had. Long story short, I like to bake. So a friend and I had a sip and bake event where I baked the baked goods and she made her lattes because she is a coffee connoisseur, and yeah, that's my personal barista, not gonna lie. But yeah, we made bookmarks at the event and now I use it all the time because it's really cute, and I have a bunch left over actually, so I might make some more soon. But okay, enough talking. Like I said earlier, lo-fi. And I'm gonna start reading again. I am on chapter 45. My girl Polly, she's really annoying me. She's getting on my nerves. And I'm like, girl, you sound dumb. I'm just like, I'm sorry, but what you're trying to do is not gonna work. But I'm gonna keep reading anyway, okay? Oh, wait. Finishing this vlog style, I finished The Crash. It was really good. I feel like I'm still processing. I actually finished it as an audiobook. Okay, because I was in the gym and I was like, I need to know what happens next. I just got to a point where I was like, I need to continue. So I finished it as an audiobook. And I need to collect my thoughts still, but just know if you want to read it, yes, you should. Is it some of her best work? Yes, it is. And yeah, that's all I can really say. I read this in less than 24 hours, more like 12-ish hours. So again, highly recommend. I read all 3 platforms, started on my iPad, then went to physical book, and then audiobook. All were phenomenal, and good job, Freida. All right, thanks for watching, guys.